Thank you, Danny. There is a written report in the Book of Reports from Zionism Victoria, and I don't propose to repeat what is in it. So in the couple of minutes and it is only a couple that have been allocated to me, I'd like to think about an issue that came up for me in the last day as I had to edit an essay of my daughter's for her university course on strengths, weaknesses, opportunities and threats of an organisation she was looking at. And that led me to think about a SWOT analysis for Zionism Victoria. And we have some amazing strengths. As Danny has mentioned, we have a community that Gen 8 told us was strongly supportive of Israel. We will see what the results of Gen 17 are, but we continue to believe that there is strong support within the Victorian Jewish community for the State of Israel. We have amazing staff. Our new Executive Director, Jean Kitson, having a seniors moment here. Jean Katzen can't be with us today because she has a family simcha overseas, but we are delighted to have Ariella Birnbaum, who is our events coordinator, who is up in the back corner. Please make yourself known to Ariella. She, this year, for the first time, took on organising Yom HaZikaron and did an amazing job, and is continuing to do an amazing job, especially as we move into Israel's 70th year. Our gem is also our youth movements, our relationship with Augis are very special to our organisation. But we do have weaknesses. The main one is always the one that I think you all know, dollars. We have so many ideas, but we don't always have the funds to carry them out. And we continue to look for new sources of income. We also have, as I think you all do, a missing generation. We struggle to work out how to engage those members of our community who are finished with youth movements and Augis and who disappear into that well-known black hole. But there are opportunities. Our affiliates work with us on so many occasions, and we're being very active in running functions with our affiliates. If you look at our website, you will find that in the next month there must be the best part of half a dozen different functions where we are partnering with various affiliates to bring issues of concern to Israel to our community. We're working on the black hole. I don't have the answers, but we see a tremendous opportunity, and we're continuing to try and work with some of the past leadership of the youth movements at Augis to find something that will interest that age group. And we have Israel, a tremendous opportunity, a tremendous message that we need to continue to bring to our community and to the wider community. And finally, threats. There is, I think, a real question about the future of roof bodies. There have been a number of articles written in the last year, especially in America, querying the interest of the next generations in roof bodies. It's suggested that they are much more interested in root issues, in specific causes, rather than the type of work that we do and that we know is so valuable. And we also struggle to work out how do we represent such a wide range of Jewish views on Israel as the roof body. We know that our community has very divergent views on many subjects, and it is a constant threat, if you like, that we are accused of not representing all of those views, and we know it's impossible, we can't. But as we move into Israel's 70th year, we are very optimistic. As a sneak preview of the announcements that we made at our annual assembly, we have an amazing set of programs for next year. At the moment called, but it keeps moving, 7 for 70. Some days it's 6 for 70, some days it's 8 for 70. But we have a series of programs that will go all through next year, highlighting various aspects of Israel, and we are very excited about the opportunities that next year brings. So thank you.